Get ready for the Urban Guide on the Food Lounge, only on the Urban Guide. Come on, let's check it out.
Tete-a-tete with Saffron.
The Urban Guide brought to you by Casa Artisan Chocolate, by Meridien SIT Limited, Alanora Annie Signature Salons, Yoko Sizzlers and Cooper Dermatology. Official radio partner, 105.4 Radio Spice. Media partners, Filmfare Middle East and Salt and Pepper.
The purpose of our lives is to live it, experience the utmost, reach out eagerly without the fear of newer and richer experiences. You know, these are not just a couple of words. These lines tell us exactly what life is, or instead, what life should be. Your call. Well, on that warm note, I welcome you to your show. It is The Urban Guide with me, your host, Bhairavi. Carrying on the legacy of the urban life, we take you to an adventurous event. It's the Dubai Parachute Championship. Have a look. The Emirates Aerosport Federation and Skydive Dubai host the 4th International Parachuting Championship in Dubai. The championships witnessed unprecedented participation with regard to the number of countries, parachutists and competitions. They participated in various disciplines and task styles. The competitions took place at various waterfront locations in Dubai. Categories included in the competition were accuracy landing, formation skydiving, canopy formation, canopy piloting, and artistic events.
Wow, I mean, this competition, I've been to a lot of competitions for all over the world, and this one's always one of the top ones where a lot of teams want to come because it's got the best of everything. The best view, it's got great airplanes, it's got great weather, it's got a lot of entertainment around, and it's just a beautiful country to come visit. So a lot of people want to come to this competition.
This isn't a world championship, this is an international championship. There's a slight difference, but I mean, there's so much great camaraderie here and the great opportunity to see other great skydivers, meet them, and make a lot of friends. I mean, this is the Olympics of skydiving, really. That's the truth. It's just like that.
All categories were open for both men and women, and visitors were welcome to the show, which took place at Skydive Dubai on the Jumeirah beach. That was something outstanding, wasn't it? We make sure to never make you a part of anything that's underrated. Likewise, time to take you to the world of showbiz. Happening in your city, a grand gala opening of a much celebrated boutique stores graced by 2 sizzling Bollywood divas. Label 24, a high-end fashion store in UAE. Label 24 offers flamboyant apparel, footwear and accessories for men and women from some of the best designers in India and Dubai. Adding another feather to their caps as they launched a new branch with a splash of glitz and glamour as the evening was graced by the presence of Bollywood divas Urmila Matondkar and Chitrangada Singh.
Well, it has always been, and in fact I was just entering the store and I was thinking, what a beautiful, big and magnificent store, because we don't, even in Bombay and in India, get so much space and therefore not as much choice and variety. So it's fantastic. At one go you're getting to see so many more garments and options. So obviously it will have more scope of fashion.
It's a very good collection of different designers. Of course, there's a lot of Indian that I see, but I believe there's Western as well. And yeah, I think it's great to get one place where you can find everything, all kind of, designer wear, especially from India. So I'm very happy to see these stores where there's so many Indian designers showing more than anything else.
The evening celebrating fashion and fashionistas projected the true craftsmanship of the fashion brand. And after so much event hopping, it's time for that little break to get back your energy. The Urban Guide with me, Bhairavi, shall be back in a jiffy. Groundwork of all happiness is good health. And good health is achieved by good food. Well, time now to experience, enjoy and see all the good cuisine with Nicole on the Food Lounge and our chef.
They say that the torch of love is lit in the kitchen. And today I'm going to fall in love the Italian way at Casa Mia, which is at Meridien Dubai, with the very handsome chef Maurizio. Chef Maurizio, welcome to Food Lounge. It's very nice to have you.
Thank you.
So chef, you're an Italian chef and you're going to cook Italian food for us. So it's going to be wonderfully brilliant, isn't it? Yes.
Definitely.
So, definitely, that's your answer. It's a guarantee. So chef, can you tell us what our first dish is for the day?
So the first dish will be risotto, a basic risotto, just with Parmesan cheese.
The ingredients for risotto parmigiana are white onion, cannaroli rice, butter, grape juice, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. So would you like to start, chef?
Yes.
What should I hand you first?
Olive oil.
Okay. So we use some olive oil.
This is extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil because always better. Some white onions, which are very finely diced, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we put the rice now?
Yes.
Okay, so chef, what kind of rice is this?
This is carnaroli rice.
Okay. So you need a rice that's going to give out a lot of starch, right? A very glutinous rice.
Yes. So now this step here is quite important because we have to toast the rice together.
Oh, it's a stick, okay.
Okay, now you can give me the grape juice.
Okay. Do you want me to pour it in?
No, it's okay. So a little bit of grape juice.
So you add it slowly? Woo.
And when the grape juice is evaporated completely, we will just start adding the hot stock.
And the stock has to be warm when you're adding it.
Yes,
because otherwise it cools it down.
Exactly, because the risotto must keep on cooking.
And you don't want to stop the cooking process.
Exactly. You will see now I'm adding a little more because it dries out.
And you want to keep it constantly underwater, right? Under liquid.
Yes, not really too much, but I prefer to put a little more.
You wait for this to evaporate again.
Yeah, you see, it dries out.
And the rice is actually, the grains are actually fatter now.
Yeah, they're already fatter. Yeah, I think they almost became double the size.
Yes, like fat little grains of rice. So chef, our next step is to add the butter.
Exactly. Now,
and this is after the rice has cooked for about 15 to 16 minutes?
Yeah, maybe 14 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And the Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
I'm not adding all the Parmesan cheese, I just put some.
How much cheese do you add, chef? As much as you want, or?
You calculate around 25 grams per person.
All right. Okay. So chef, after you added the butter and cheese, it's ready, right?
Yes.
So, and now we're going to plate up. Okay. So here's your risotto parmigiana, and you can see it's really easy to make, and you can attempt to make it at home, and at least it will be kind of Italian, even if you're not Italian, but it will taste absolutely fantastic. So we just got done with the risotto parmigiana, and now chef, what are you going to cook for us?
I will cook a very simple also salad. It will be a warm salad of prawns, potato and green beans.
Okay, that's all. All right. Yeah. So it's a very light salad.
It's a very light salad,
all right. The ingredients for the prawn and warm potato salad are olive oil, French beans, datarini tomatoes, parsley, Taja olives, potatoes, prawns, garlic, lemon juice, vegetable stock. So chef, now you use what first?
I will use a vegetable stock.
And these are the vegetables that you want to put into the vegetable stock, right?
Okay.
And what are the vegetables, chef, that you use?
Carrot, onion, celery leeks, a little bit bay leaf.
All right. And the bay leaf imparts a nice flavor.
And that's it, a little bit of salt.
Okay, all right. So what's our next step, chef?
Okay, the first thing I will do, is to add some olive oil in the mixing bowl.
Okay.
In the salad bowl.
And this is some extra virgin olive oil again.
Exactly. I will put a little bit of garlic.
Okay. So you want 1 clove?
Yes, yes.
So you don't want to like cup them or anything?
Okay.
So chef, can I put this over here for now?
Yes, yes.
All right.
So I will take now, you understand why I'm using this one.
These big, humongous tweezers that I so desperately want for my kitchen now. And you put in your prawns. So you just let those poach. And how long does it take? A few minutes?
Poaching, 30 seconds. And I will do one thing. I'll take the mixing bowl again.
All right. And it also cooks faster because your prawns are slit down the middle, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, so you want to infuse the prawns with the garlic flavor as well?
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
I will just add some Taja olives. These are black olives from Taja. It's a town near Genoa.
Okay.
The green beans and the potatoes. The potatoes are boiled with the skin on.
Okay. And then you take the skin off?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Now I will add a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of Tete-a-tete tomatoes.
And this is some finely chopped parsley.
Yes. Okay.
So you want to mix everything.
But what I'm doing now, I'm removing the garlic.
Because it's raw garlic and nobody's going to want to eat raw garlic, right, sir?
Exactly. Now we just plate this.
Okay, so that's it. You just want to plate up now. So you can plate up and you can smell the lemon juice and the olive oil, and it just smells fresh and fantastic.
The dressing, we will just put a little bit on top, and I will just put a little bit of basil.
And there you have this wonderful prawn and warm potato salad. And chef, you were saying it's a very Mediterranean dish, right?
It's a Mediterranean dish, yeah.
Okay. So I would like to say thank you to our wonderful chef Meridien. Chef, I hope you had fun on our show.
Yes.
And I hope you come back.
Nice. Yeah.
And I get to eat some more Italian food then.
Okay.
And so everyone, remember to join us on the Food Lounge again.
And it's just sheer mandatory to take a break post this cooking session to absorb all that and go wipe off your drool. We'll be back shortly. Catch all the action on the Urban Guide with me, Bhairavi. How about for now, you and I find a beautiful place to get lost in. Okay, so I've done all that groundwork for you. In fact, Nicole has. We found you a dream castle. All you have to do is just sit on that couch and I'll take you to the dream castle with Nicole, where you not only get to see brilliant homes, but take a few ideas to deck up your pads as well.
A home is a place where you can curl up with a cup of coffee and dream in peace. And today we're going to dream away with the wonderful Salma Khan, only on your Dream Castles. So today we're with the wonderful Salma on Dream Castles. And Salma, thank you so much for being on our show.
It's my pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. And Salma, you have a fantastic looking house. And I think it also owes to the fact that you're a designer as well.
Okay.
So all of this obviously played a big role when you were designing your house, right?
See, when you design a house, you focus on comfort more than being a good decorated corner or have something very expensive and you can't sit there with the kids and all. So I kept everything in my mind. I wanted to have a home rather than having a showroom.
Salma, tell me more about like your color schemes and stuff. How do you pick them?
Especially this room. I wanted very calm. I wanted, because it's not very, I love huge rooms. We have upstairs very huge sitting. So I wanted to have very pastel light colors to give the big space. Okay. And even the sofas I picked, it's very, very light with gold, silver and sky blue. Just to keep in mind, the room should look spacious and people, they feel comfortable when they're sitting here.
So now we're in Salma's favorite room of the house, correct, Salma?
Yes.
And Salma, tell me, why do you like this room so much?
It's a bit separate from my house, okay? And whenever I'm free, I sit here, I'll read some books, I'll have a peace of mind. I feel it's comfortable.
So it's like your escape room. Okay, so it's like a labor of love. Whatever you enjoy, you bring into your house and it finds a place.
Yes.
That's
You have to make a place.
You have to.
You have to make a place. And yeah, I pick tables from different places. I have few things from different, like the one, Marina, and even I do have IKEA stuff. I do have some stuff I bought it from India and Pakistan as well. So wherever I travel, I have a lot of pictures which I bought them from London. And I got some pictures from Montreal.
Okay.
So wherever I'll see some nice small piece or big piece, and if I can carry easily, I don't have to pay for the weight and all, so I bring them.
So Salma, what was your inspiration behind the decor of your house?
I get inspired by nature. I get inspired by people like you.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yes. When you keep in your mind when you're receiving your friends, your family, what make them comfortable. When we are sitting, we're having a good time, we're having a dinner, we feel comfortable. Not I'm in a restaurant, not I'm in a 5-star hotel or something. And at my dining, I used it's a wooden dining setting, so we used again very stripes and very subtle wallpaper.
Do you have any tips for our viewers, any advice?
I think you have a lot of genius people, they can give advice, but I can give you my opinion for a house. Comfort is important in a house when you're decorating or when you're redoing your house, whatever, because you want to feel you are in home, not in a nightclub or in a long bar or somewhere like you're on an interview going. I have kids, obviously, so I'll keep, being a mother, I'm saying this. You have to keep in mind that things which are around, the kids are comfortable with them. We don't get, we have kids, now we have to pick up this. Yeah, these things we have to keep in mind, and nice colors.
So Salma, I had such a wonderful time with you over here today.
Same here. I enjoyed your company.
Thank you very much. It was a beautiful house. It was one of a kind.
Thank you.
And I have a little gift for you. There are some really amazing chocolates from Touqeer.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy them.
I will.
Thank you very much. And so viewers, that was the wonderful, bold and strong Salma on your dream castle.
I sure do hope you've grabbed some good interior designing tips for yourself. I have definitely. For now though, it's time to grab some soulful conversations. Come alive with Manju Ramanan and the guest of the week on Tete-a-tete with Saffron.
Today is a very special episode for me, because the guests on a Tete-a-tete with Saffron today are from my hometown, Baroda. Mr. Ram Buxani and Mrs. Veena Buxani, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Manju.
The partition of India brought you from Hyderabad in Pakistan, finally to Gujarat, to Baroda. Tell us about your childhood.
That has been really exciting and learning experiences. Difficult also. But I think we have sailed through that time very successfully, and where I have reached here, I feel that going through that situation has made me appreciate the difficulties through which many of my brethren here and in India are going through.
What are the qualities of your husband that you admire the most?
जब मैंने शादी किया तब बक्शानी रहते तो दुबई में थे, पर मुझे उसका लेटर 8 दिन में 2 कम से कम आते थे. नहीं भी आते थे तो मेरी जेठानी बोलती है क्यों, मेरे भाव का क्यों लेटर नहीं आया है. तो मैं बोलती हूँ डोंट वरी, आ जाएगा. तो वो जब लेटर लिखता था तो एक पेज में वो अपने छोटे फोटो भेजते थे, एक पेज में. तो वही खासियत है मेरे हस्बैंड भी, कि मेरे को याद तो करता था ना बहुत.
What do you admire most about your wife?
Yes, I mean, the first and foremost is her beauty, the charm, and I think you agree with me. And she has accepted what I am. I mean, she has never bothered me in my aspirations or activities.
You've taken part in dramas too. Tell us about that side of your personality.
I think one needs to learn a lot of attentiveness by working in dramas, because particularly the dramas in which I have played, there was no prompting from backstage, and if you miss word, or if your co-artist misses a sentence or a word, then whole drama can be totally upset.
When did you come to Dubai and how did you adjust here?
जब मेरी शादी हो गई तब जब मेरे बाप ने पूछा कि लड़का लड़की लेके जाएगा तो बोला भाई हमारे कंपनी में तो लड़की को लेके नहीं जाते हैं। तो शादी तो कर ली, फिर इसमें 2-3 महीने के बाद मैं इधर आई और आते ही बहुत छोटा शहर था पर लोग बहुत अच्छे थे, पर दुबई अच्छी थी, not bad.
Tell us about ITL.
ITL is a company which set its foot during Touqeer's time in the year 1953 and recently celebrated 60 years of existence here. We started as a textile trader and then we never looked back. So from textiles, we went into hospitality industry, we went into manufacturing, we went to banking and electronics. And some of the items, some of the lines we have exited because they did not do well, and with some we are continuing. And this is exactly we are doing. This is ITL.
What a pleasure it was to speak to both of you. Thank you for being on the show.
Same here, Manju.
They say, start where you are. Do what you can, use what you have, as you have to learn from your yesterday, live for today, and hope for a better tomorrow. Well, I'm hoping for a bigger, better, brighter tomorrow, and on that note, allow me to take your leave with the promise to be back on The Urban Guide with me, Bhairavi, next week. For now, though, it's The Urban Guide's team signing off. In the meantime, do stay in touch with us on Twitter by liking our page. It's called The Urban Guide, of course. Or join me, that's Bhairavi Prakash, on a conversation on Twitter. See you next week.